to me. In German, it's called Ohrwurm. You know, it's beautiful. Earworm. Doesn't sound quite right. Okay, hi everybody online. Hi everybody in the room. Wait a minute. There we go. All right. Not to be vain or anything. I'd like to now, herzlich willkommen, that would be German. I'd like to say welcome to the delegation from beautiful Iceland, the beautiful Fräulein Maria Olafs. Come on, join me. Oh good, a guitar. We all know what that could mean. Woo! Music. If you'll join your colleagues down there. Okie dokie. You know what, before we properly introduce Maria, Fräulein Maria, I am 16 going on 17. Huh? Did you sing that song?
No, actually, I was the 13-year-old girl.
Louisa?
Yeah.
Oh, and the older girl is the I am 16 woman. So you sang the au revoir, farewell,
So long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Maria from Iceland. I am performing Unbroken, which is written by Stabilo. I am 22 years old. Yeah.
Okay, if you want to all introduce yourselves. Oh, sorry, if you want to all introduce yourselves, there are microphones right in front of you, so everyone knows who's who.
I'm Ásgeir Orri Ásgeirsson, one of 3 songwriters, part of the songwriting team Stop Let Go. We're very excited to be here. Thank you.
I am Fredrik Dór, and I'm one of the five backing vocals.
Yes, my name is Alma Ruth. I am one of the backing vocals as well. I'm Iris Holm. I'm one of the backing vocals also.
Okay, I just want to get back to this musical experience and background that you have. You, Maria, performed in The Sound of Music, and as she just said, as Louisa, as one of the Von Trapp children. You guys are familiar with The Sound of Music, the movie and the musical, right? Anyone?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Well, it's a much-loved classic. I think it celebrated its 50th anniversary this year. Lady Gaga did a medley of the songs at the Oscars just a few short months ago. And it's much, much, much loved. And it's weird because the movie is about a family in war-torn Austria. But in Austria, it's not as popular as it is around the world, which is kind of bizarre. But anyways, it's very, very, very much loved on the stage and on the screen. And Maria played Louisa. Tell me about that, where that was and how that came to be.
It was in theater in Reykjavik. I was 16 then. But I played 13-year-old because I was a girl, and I still am. And yeah, it was huge in Iceland.
When you found that you were going to come to Austria, did you find that your experience with this quintessentially Austrian story was a good help as a background?
Yeah, and I thought of a Sound of Music when I think of Austria.
Yeah.
I think of a Sound of Music.
Edelweiss.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, cool. Now, so interesting musical artists come from Iceland, right? I mean, there's a huge breadth. Of course, the first person everyone thinks of is Björk, right? Mm-hmm. At least in my generation now, in our generation. So what's happening in Iceland? What is the atmosphere that such varied and such I would say very, very particular type of music comes from Iceland? Why is that, do you think? It's hard.
I think it's just because we're a small island in the middle of nowhere, and we're not that concerned about countries around us, so we're just writing stuff
So sometimes
for ourselves.
influence is not necessary for this creativity, right? It's just your creativity because
Yes.
you're Iceland.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I cannot wait to visit Iceland. I'm going to do that. I plan to do that with my dad next year. It's going to be okay. So let's have some questions. Yes, the gentleman in the back with the sort of light blue T-shirt. Yes, you're the one.
I am Robin from ESCtoday.com. First of all, I must say I videoed some opinions after the rehearsal, and they were all positive.
Thank you.
Iceland has a very... Iceland is so enthusiastic about Eurovision. It's about 95% of the population, I think, watched it on the night. Do you have any Eurovision traditions? Something that you do?
Yeah, I watch it every year with my mom because my mom and dad own a farm, and the sheep are giving birth. So I watch it with my mom, and then after Eurovision we go and see the little lambs.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's such a life cycle. Eurovision, birth, lambs. I love it. Okay, next question. Yes, lady in the purple with her hand up still. Yep, there's a microphone on its way to you.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm from Eurovision.com. This question is actually to Frederick, and I was wondering if you could sing a bit of your entry from the Icelandic final.
I could sing it. Yeah, I can sing it.
Wait a second, can you do a little introduction of the song?
Yeah.
In case some people don't know what it is.
Yeah, so I was the runner-up in Iceland in the Icelandic final, and my song was, and still is, called Once Again, and it's also written by the Stop and Go team, so it was a funny moment in Iceland when they had gone through, but it was only me and Maria who didn't know who would go with them. But I know. Anyway, it was a great experience to take part, and an even better experience to be here with you. So, this is Once Again. Remember the day, walking together down memory lane, wondering what could and what should have been. Remember that day. I remember the light of the blue moon, the smell of your perfume, the taste of your lips and the touch of your hand. Oh, let me hold you once again. We'll stay up for hours like when we first met, and I'll bring you flowers in violet red. And tell me again that this isn't love and it isn't worth it. You don't feel the rush underneath the surface, and I'll try to forget. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that gorgeous song. Very romantic. I like the fact that you guys were competitors, but now you are at the same time in the same family. I love that. It's really cool. That is building bridges right there. Right? The old motto of Eurovision 2015. Okay, who's up next? Yes, sir, with the long hair, who's waving, and there's no way I could deny him.
Sorry. Hi. I just want to know, is this your first time to Vienna? And if it is, what was the first thing that you did in Vienna apart from coming here? You know, like go to a cafe, museum, something like that?
I came here in February or March, I think, to make the postcard, and then I can talk more about that. Yeah. But we took a little walk, and I like Vienna. It's beautiful.
Alright, another question. The gentleman who I'm looking at in his eyes right now, who waved a little bit with the grey shirt. There you go.
Hello, good morning, Team Iceland, and of course Maria, welcome to Vienna. I've read that you are an actress, a singer, a songwriter. How do you combine it all, and what do you prefer out of these three to do?
I just like to sing and act and dance all together. So hopefully in the future I will be working in that business. So I can't choose, but if I have to choose, I choose the singing.
Yes, Dominic. Long time no see, buddy.
Thank you, Irene.
Hi.
Hi, Maria. Eurovision Song Contest never happened in Iceland in history. What if it happened? Is RYBAK prepared for?
No.
One time you thought about, because there is just one hall and it's called Bauhaus, anything like that? Just one hall?
Oh, come on, don't put Iceland on the spot. Okay, Ned.
Okay, we have a big sport hall, so maybe we can have it there or outside.
Yeah, outside in Iceland would be good, because God knows the landscape is beautiful enough, for sure. Okay, I'm going to take one question from one of our online participants at hashtag Ask Eurovision. This is from Selvin. Selvin asks, what is the meaning of your song Unbroken? Is it anything related to you somehow?
My song Unbroken is about getting out of the dark and into the light, and you need courage to do that. And it happens to everyone, me also, so I think most people can connect with the song.
We have a few short minutes. I see from my colleague that he's looking at me like, I'd like to play this guitar now. I'm getting the message. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Who wants to hear?
Yes!
One step at a time, out of your darkness, one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, into the distance, new path I need to uncover. I'm letting go.
Step at a time and pick up the pieces.
sakma finalish. That's Viennese for so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, peoples, I want to remind you, this is the photo wall and not the interview wall. The interview cabins, you can make appointments with the artists and do